بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد. يقول الإمام التحوي ما زال بصفاته قديما قبل خلقه. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has His attributes eternally. He is a creator and He is always creator before even creation took place. لم يزدد بكونهم شيئا لم يكن قبلهم من صفاته. When something comes into the existence, that does not add anything which was there into the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. After that attribute came into the action, it did not increase anything into the sifat and attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَكَمَا كَانَ بِصِفَاتِهِ أَزَلِيًّا كَذَلِكَ لَا يَزَالُ عَلَيْهَا أَبَدِيًّا. The way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Himself is eternal, His attributes are also eternal. There was no beginning for the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and there will be no end for the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. لَيْسَ مُنْذُ خَلَقَ الْخَلْقَ استفاد اسم الخالق. One attribute of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that He is a creator. So when He creates, it is not the case that now Allah is deriving benefit from His attribute of creation, of creating. He is a creator. So whenever creation takes place, it does not mean that now Allah is deriving benefit from His ability of creation. وَلَا بِإِحْدَاثِهِ الْبَرِّيَّةِ استفاد اسم الباري. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is a one who brought creation into the being. So when creation came into the being, it does not mean that when now they are coming into being, that is when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is deriving some benefit from His ability. لَهُ مَعْنَى الرُّبُوِيَّةِ وَلَا مَرْبُوبٍ. And most simplifying sentence, Allah is Rabb. If there is no creation who is under the rububiyyat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then also Allah Rabb. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always Rabb. Whether there is creation who is being marboob. Rabb means nourisher, nurturer, who does His rububiyyat. So when there is creation, then also Allah is Rabb. And when there is no creation, Allah is still Rabb. وَمَعْنَى الْخَالِقِيَّةِ وَلَا مَخْلُوقٍ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Khaliq. Allah is creator, whether there is creation or not. Without the presence of creation, Allah is Khaliq. That is what it means. وَكَأَنَّمَا أَنَّهُ مُحْيِي الْمَوْتَى بَعْدَمَا أَحْيَاهُمْ اسْتَحَقَّ هَذَا الْإِسْمَ قَبْلَ إِحْيَائِهِمْ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to revive the dead again. So when time will come, it will come. But before that time comes, Allah is the reviver of dead. Very simple. كذلك استحق اسم الخالق قبل إنشائهم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a creator. So before creation took place, Allah is before also Khaliq. Allah is Khaliq before creation took place. You will understand more easily. We have some ability. That ability was not there. You got it after Allah gave you that ability. And that ability will not be there when that ability will be taken away from Allah. That is not the case with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is no beginning for the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is no end for the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. ذَلِكَ بِأَنَّهُ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. Don't be confused. Don't worry. Why? Because don't compare yourself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. بِأَنَّهُ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. He is all powerful on everything. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all powerful on everything. وَكُلُّ شَيْءٍ إِلَيْهِ فَقِيرٌ. And beside Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whole universe, Jupiter and sun and the moon and whatever, you name it, into the universe of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, everything is in need of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything is in need of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is qadir over everything, and He does not need anybody. وَكُلُّ أَمْرٍ عَلَيْهِ يَسِيرٌ. And every matter is very easy for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَكُلُّ أَمْرٍ عَلَيْهِ يَسِيرٌ. And every matter is very easy for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. لَا يَحْتَاجُ إِلَى شَيْءٍ. Allah is not in need of anything. Allah is not in need of anything. لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ شَيْءٌ وَهُوَ السَّمِيعُ الْبَصِيرُ. Nothing is similar to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is all listening and He is all watching. خَلَقَ الْخَلْقَ بِعِلْمِهِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created His creation by His ilm. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created His creation by His ilm. وَقَدَّرَ لَهُمْ أَقْدَارًا. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fix their destinies. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fix their destinies. وَضَرَبَ لَهُمْ آجَالًا. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala nominated, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allocated certain age for every creation. That is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. لَمْ يَخَفْ عَلَيْهِ شَيْءٌ مِّنْ أَفْعَالِهِمْ. When it comes to us creation, no action from us is hidden to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything is known by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When? قَبْلَ أَنْ خَلَقَهُمْ. You are 70, over 70, someone is over 50, someone is 40, someone is 30. Before we were even born, how you will be at the age of 70, Allah knew everything. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knew yesterday or day before yesterday when we were talking about space and time. Space and time is not the phenomena connected to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or alimul ghaib. Alamul ghaib. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah, nothing is hidden from our actions to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before even we were created. وَعَلِمَ مَا هُمْ عَامِلُونَ. Allah knew what amal they are going to do. Allah knew what amal we are going to do. قَبْلَ أَنْ يَخْلُقَهُمْ. Before we were created, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knew what amal we are going to do. وَأَمَرَهُمْ بِطَاعَتِهِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala instructed us that we should obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَنَهَاهُمْ عَنْ مَعْصِيَتِهِ. And He forbade us from disobeying Him. That do not disobey me. Do not break my command. That is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala instructed. وَكُلُّ شَيْءٍ يَجْرِي بِقُدْرَتِهِ وَمَشِيئَتِهِ. Everything is functioning by the qudrat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and by the plans and mashiyat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything functions under the takween of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is the divine planning of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Divine qudrat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَمَشِيئَتُهُ تَنْفَذْ. Whatever He wants happens. His plans becomes implemented. وَلَا مَشِيئَةَ لِلْإِبَادِ إِلَّا مَا شَاءَ لَهُ. And our plans, not necessary that it will be implemented. Whatever He will give permission, they will be implemented. But His plans are according to His wish, always implemented. فَمَا شَاءَ لَهُمْ كَانَ. Whatever Allah did wish for us, happened. وَمَا لَمْ يَشَاء لَمْ يَكُنْ. And what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not wish for us, did not happen. Did not happen. يَهْدِي مَنْ يَشَاء. Whoever He wants to give hidayat, He gives hidayat. وَيَعْصِمُ وَيُعَافِي مَنْ يَشَاءُ فَضْلًا. And whoever Allah wants to protect, and whoever Allah wants to pardon, Allah protect and pardon because of His fazal. Because of His fazal. وَيُذِلُّ مَنْ يَشَاءُ وَيَخْذُلُ وَيَبْتَلِي عَدْلًا. And whoever becomes misguided, he becomes misguided by the Mashiach of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whoever becomes betrayed, he will be betrayed. And whoever will be tasted, he will be tasted. Not because Allah is cruel, because of His justice system. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us firm iman, firm iman. In modern world, when it comes to taqdeer and when it comes to calamities, what had happened into Morocco and what had happened into Libya, O Allah, till the day of Qiyamah, any calamities is being stricken over the earth, let us deal with that calamity according to our belief, according to our Aqidah. When you will have submission, then everything will fall into the plate. You will have dot connecting ability. These two sentences, when Imaam al-Tahawi rahmatullah alayhi said that he protects or he pardons because of his mercy. And whenever he holds someone, whenever someone is becoming tasted, or whenever someone is becoming betrayed, not because he is cruel, that is because of his justice system. His justice system completely will be known by you the way small child fixes all the jigsaw pieces and it becomes beautiful picture. When we will arrive into the hereafter, we will have full dot connecting ability. What we misunderstood in this world, misunderstanding will go away into the next world. And some people, they don't face any misunderstanding. Because their God is not science. They take instruction from Allah and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. First they submit to the words of Allah and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Submission. Oh Allah, give us submission. Aqidah. This Aqidah al-Tahawiyyah, we have started third time. Because sometimes we are very good with some of the amal, punctuality of salat, punctuality of tasbih and azkar and nawafil, etc. But when it comes to creed and aqidah, we are very, very weak. Oh Allah, remove all the weakness and make us such that all these fundamental beliefs, they become stronger and stronger, no matter what happens onto the earth. Oh Allah, make it that way. Inshallah, Allah subhanahu, inshallah will continue. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us firmness into our aqaid. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidil mursaleen wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Wa man tabi'ahum ila yawmiddin. Ya awwal al-awwalin, ya akhir al-akhirin, ya rahim al-masakin, ya dhal quwwati al-matin, ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, ya dhal tawli, ya dhal jalali wal ikram. La ilaha illa ant. زهر اللاجئين وجار المستجيرين ومأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مقترا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا على الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فاقبضنا غير مفتونين. اللهم ارزقنا حبك وحب من يحبك وحب عمل يقربنا إلى حبك. آمنا بالأقدار كلها حلوها ومرها آمنا بالأقدار كلها حلوها ومرها رضينا بالله ربا وبالإسلام دينا وبسيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم نبيا ورسولا. اللهم ثبتنا على الإيمان وأمتنا على الإيمان. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمته. Just one sentence, take it home. Your reasoning will expand according to your submission. Your submission, greater and deeper and wider submission you will have, your reasoning will expand, and that will be risk from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah make that possible.